Hello, terrorized tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. So we've got a terror mission in the United States, and I would like to keep the United States in the Council if possible, so we're going to try to win this one strongly. So I brought kind of the A-team as best as I could pick people out. We've got our Lieutenant Sandless, who one of these days I promised to buy the upgrade and get him to Captain. Don't worry, we'll get there. Officer School, I just haven't gotten around to. But yeah, you've got your normal loadout. We got Weasel King as our assault, and I decided to give you the high capacity megs because I'm counting on, if there's chrysalids, you getting more shots out of your scatter laser on close combat, basically. We've got Pyro for Gunner as usual. I kind of wish I'd given you heat ammo at Corporal, because the other thing terror missions tend to have, as well as chrysalids, is things like cyber discs and mechtoids. And having a heat ammo gunner would be, really nice. We've got Monkey Mark as our scout, who's just our flanker, really. I only gave you Kestrel armor and gave you the alloy plating to back it up with a bit of a flashbang. You never know, might save someone's life. We have an engineer. This is a double-purpose engineer, so you get lots of uses of your arc thrower plus a couple grenades to help out with crowd control. And, well, we might have some alternate uses for the arc thrower this time, because we're bringing Goliath online, who is our new alloy shiv. We got super laser, laser pumper, more HP, and heat ammo. So, seeing as I couldn't bring a gunner with heat ammo, I decided the shiv will bring heat ammo. So if we come across cyber discs, I'm really counting on this guy to help out. The last two characters, we've got Cameron Richards with rockets. He has heat warheads, so that should help. So we should have a few options for cyber discs. Of course, we run out of rockets relatively quickly. And finally, we've got Paul for our medic. I wish you had paramedic, but unfortunately you don't. I decided to just give him double the med kits because, terror missions can go on long, and I'd rather the medic had lots of chances to save people. So let's get to it, basically. I'm hoping we can win this. I hope it's a good map, because some of the maps for terror missions are a lot easier to save people on than others.
Ready to deploy. Our AO is
this is the Newfoundland map.
States.
I don't know how this works out for terror missions.
Picking up civilian comm traffic indicating alien activity.
This isn't Houston. I know where this is. We've done this mission already.
We should move quickly on this one to prevent further casualties.
I don't know what to expect. I think I might have to move relatively slowly for the chrysalid threat, which is what we expect. But I would like to save some civilians. I don't know. I'm thinking... I don't know.
Given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Yeah, Central. That's what I was telling people. Let's move the shiv up. The super shiv. See if he can see anything up there. He did. He does. Okay, well that's easy. Thin man and a couple seekers. Very low priority. Does he get a shot? Yeah, sure, why not? Alloy shiv. Killing stuff. Good, so now there's just like two seekers. I think, Monkey Mark, you can save this civilian, and then I'll put you on Overwatch. Or you could see this guy. Actually, that works really well too. Take him out. I forgot this guy wasn't cloaked. I think my brain must have remembered. That's why I put someone down there, even though I didn't remember. And yes, now we get half cover from our shivs. So we can start loading people up behind the shivs. I think that's pretty cool. You may have noticed we didn't bring a sniper this time. I find for terror missions, mobility, moving and shooting is more important than having a sniper generally. Snipers are good, but it really depends on the map and the mission. And because they're a little bit locked into their positioning, more than the other classes at least, I find they're not as good on a terror mission. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe you guys like snipers more. We don't really need cover this turn, so it doesn't really matter where I put people. We know there's one seeker coming, but other than that, we're pretty safe. I thought about bringing two assaults, but I think we're okay with what we got. We also may be at the point in the game where you stop running into so many chrysalids. I think that was a cyber disc I heard for sure. Try to listen to the enemy sounds. Not hearing anything else for sure. Definitely heard one cyber disc at least. And given how long this is taking, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of aliens. Because that was a long end of turn. Now, luckily, nobody died. No civilians were lost. I don't really want to split up much, but I'd like to have a look around this corner. In my experience, there's generally not a whole lot of stuff on this side, but it's worth taking a quick look here with Paul. Alright, relatively safe. So we can move people a little bit forward inside the building. Yeah, Weasel, I can pull you back if something bad happens. That's fine, you didn't see anything. Then we'll maybe move the shiv up. If I could click on it. Okay. Shivy. Go have a look. Still nothing. There's still that one seeker that's cloaked, so we're sort of waiting for him to show up. We'll stick to cover for now. It's not a big deal. I always quibble on whether or not I want to leave everyone in cover every turn or not. It's one of those things I can never decide. I will keep everybody up on this upper level, though. I'm not... If there's civilians out there, they're on their own, basically. That's just too far away. Alright, we got 5 people out there. That's more than enough. I'm pretty sure. We'll try to keep everybody else maybe on this side a little bit closer together. 3 people over here with a bit of support if we need it. Okay, good. Come on, Seeker. Let's get you out of the way. So far, we've killed 1 Seeker and 1 Thin Man. It's been easy so far, but we also got lucky nobody died. I'm expecting some civilians will die this turn, because there's nothing nearby to rescue that I can see. Nobody. How did that window break? That window just broke! Alright, well, somebody died. That's kind of how it goes. That's weird. How did that window break? Weird stuff. Alright, well, you guys... Weasel, you go have a look. See why that window broke. It's mystery. That's kind of weird. Alright, we'll have our lone medic go check out this truck. Super safe. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this back bit is safe now anyway. And Cameron, we'll put you up there. There's a door. It's a little bit of a dash, a little bit of a dangerous move, but we got to make some progress here. So I'm thinking we start with the scout. The scout can, you know, scout it out. That's what they do. Still no aliens. Where are they? Well, I don't really want to trigger much more further. I think that's as far forward as I'm willing to go this turn. So I guess some more civilians are just going to die off screen, basically. It's starting to feel like maybe there are some aliens over here. There's not a lot of space, but maybe there's an alien hiding out. I haven't really explored that bit of the map very much. Either that or they're just all hanging out on the big ship that we blew up in a previous episode. Again, cover doesn't matter much, although it is nice for infantry to be set up ahead of time, if possible. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Alright. Sorry, civilians, but I'm not seeing anybody to rescue, and I'm not seeing any aliens to kill. Maybe 2 cyber discs? That was 2 different sounds? Oh, there, we found the Seeker. It should be toast. We didn't even need the shiv for that one. Probably should do some reloading, though, if we don't see any aliens. Oh, good! So there are chrysalids. See? They didn't forget about us. Well, at least we didn't get lightning reflexed on our first shot. So what, we got 3 chrysalids? Is that all? Plus another reaction fire. Was not even close. That's like the worst reaction shot I've seen in a while, guys. Alright. Well, you know, civilians are gonna die. Oh, it's got regenerating too. That's lovely. I'm pretty sure we can kill all 3. We could use a grenade here, but I wish Sandless had a line. The Shiv is on his last shot. Probably gonna move him up closer. I don't want to trigger more aliens, but I want him to have a good shot here.
I'm no fisherman. Something about that.
We found the cyber disc.
Right.
Okay. Such is life. Well, you can see the cyber disc. I wish you had better aim there, Mr. Shiv. We're the Shiv is in a bad spot. Let's be honest. The Shiv might not survive this round. Cyberdisc is bad because it likes to throw grenades. Well, I went from not wanting to use a grenade to, like, needing to use a grenade. I don't want to hit my shiv, though, so we'll target it like this. Maybe kill one and wound the other two for lucky. Not lucky, but that's how my life goes. Alright, auto laser. I really wish... Okay, I'm going to have to move Pyro here so that he can hit the leader chrysalid. Because he'll have... He might be able to kill it. Come on, Pyro. There you go. Okay, that was a little bit lucky. He did more damage than anticipated. 10. That was a really good hit. So we gotta kill... Minimum, we gotta kill the two chrysalids. It'd be nice to start working on the cyberdisc. Weasels are assault. Who do you have? Monkey Mark. I think we get Monkey Mark to try to kill that one chrysalid, actually.
On my way.
I was hoping to bait out the, Oh, you don't even have a line of sight on it. Ugh. Fine then, I guess you're just gonna reload. Or flashbang. Nah. We'll save the flashbang. There's only 2. We should be able to kill these guys. We should be able to kill these guys. Alright. Sandless, you're gonna take out the 5 HP guy because you do good damage. Should be 100%, so there you go. Now we just gotta kill one more chrysalid. We still have the shiv, don't forget. I haven't shot with him yet. Unfortunately, Cameron, I don't think is gonna get into a good position here. I'm pretty sure the cyberdisc won't be able to get a reaction fire. Well, the good thing about putting Weasel King here is if the chrysalid jumps up, we probably get a close combat reaction. This isn't quite going the way I wanted it to go, to be honest. I'll be honest with you guys. No. Not enough shot range. Do you not have snapshot yet? Probably. Oh, you do have snapshot. Just, you know, you lose some range on your rockets if you move. Well, I guess you're on Overwatch. So, interesting decision time. I think I dashed the medic over here. Should be fine. Just a little bit worried about Overwatches. And the options here are Shiv takes a pretty good shot at the chrysalid. Shiv can kill a drone, take a chance to do serious damage to the cyberdisc, or we could potentially run and gun with Weasel King to get the kill here. Although I think this whatever you call it, the little forklift guy, I think he'll actually explode next turn. I don't know. I guess anything with a gas tank can explode. So this is kind of unfortunate that we weren't able to kill the chrysalid. I'm gonna put you on Overwatch, and I'm gonna take the shot at the cyberdisc here because I think this would be the most beneficial if you could hit here, Goliath. Nice, 12 damage. Woo. All right. Well, that was a little bit lucky. Now we just need an Overwatch to kill the chrysalid, and we'll be fine. I don't even care if the drones repair the chrysalid because that means they're not shooting at anything, and that's fine. We actually, you know, stopped 2 shots. They tend to have hollow targeting, which means, you know, the chrysalid or the cyberdisc will even have a better shot afterwards. So I'm okay with that. Now what? Is it gonna take a shot or throw a grenade? It's gonna shoot at the. It's gonna throw a grenade at our friend. Well, that I can accept that. All right, Overwatch. Yes, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, all right. Good. It was actually going for the medic by the looks of it, so I'm glad that worked out. And yeah, that pops.
New. We should probably let Dr. Valen know about this.
Still, that was a good turn.
That
worked out just fine. And that exploded, didn't hurt anybody. So, I think this turn we need to kill the cyberdisc, and then we'll start worrying about the next chrysalid next turn. Or at least after we kill this guy. And Sandless, you get to open up. Good hit. Not super damage, but it does have damage reduction, unfortunately, and by quite a lot. That was getting less and less damage there. The shiv needs to reload. I probably want to pull him back a little bit and then reload, because the chrysalid will be coming. So come on back. Reload. Did I not give him high capacity megs himself? I can't remember. Wow, we're not having very good aim on this guy. Well, the auto laser here. Pyro, maybe you could get the kill here. Yeah, big damage. So even without heat ammo, gunners are still pretty good against cyber discs. Alright, one down, no problem. That was pretty solid. So now we got a couple drones. They're not the most scary. In fact, I would say the chrysalid is much more scary. I'm considering how to get a shot. I think Monkey Mark takes this shot. Monkey Mark seems to have really bad aim today. Jared, I think because the shiv is on... Actually, cover doesn't really matter much. I was hoping you might have an angle, but that's fine. And you know what? We'll just Overwatch. And maybe pop around this corner. Still no sight. Okay. We know there's one cyber disc and 2 drones. The drones aren't a big deal. It would have been nice to shoot them, but they'll come to us. Apparently our reaction fire is not very good today. And come on, Corporal. That's very, very sad. At this phase of the game, you're still doing 1 damage to a drone. Alright, the medic takes a shot and misses. Shot wide. Apparently, we just don't want to kill drones. We're saving up our good shots for harder enemies than drones. The troops know that these guys aren't terribly dangerous, so they're just messing around. That's my story. Alright, chrysalid. Or Seeker. Seekers. Okay. 3 stealth Seekers. Plus the shark chrysalid. Right? I know... Oh good, the civilian. I know there's a shark chrysalid somewhere. Now this time, did I bring any battle scanners on the scout? I forgot to check. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I got flush instead of scanners. Well, at least we can see both of the drones this time. Not very good shot. Sandless. You don't have any ammo, so you just move a little bit closer, reload. Okay.
Ready to rock.
I would like to start killing stuff today. Let's move our shiv up. I'd like to figure out where that chrysalid went. Apparently the chrysalid has disappeared. Well, if the shiv can get a kill, I don't care. Maybe? Is it gonna shoot? No, it shot nothing apparently. It just the bullets didn't even leave its gun. That was pretty bad.
I'm on the move.
Alright, someone, you gotta hit something here, seriously. 61%, come on Monkey Mark. There you go. Alright, thank you. We'll move Jared up. Take a shot. This guy's already wounded. There you go, there you go. Okay, so now we know 3 Seekers are coming. Still a chrysalid out there too, I think.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
And I would expect there to be another cyber disc, probably. Likely.
I'm on the move.
Now that the shiv's there, this is really nice cover, actually.
Got it covered.
And we pull the medic a little bit closer to the group. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, Seekers. I wasn't expecting a lot of Seekers on a Terror mission before. I don't think I've seen very many of them. Yeah, I'm still hearing cyber discs. That person's probably dead. I wonder if Seekers will strangle civilians. I think I've seen them shoot them, maybe. I don't know. Well, people keep dying. Alright, well, we gotta move forward, basically. Alright, Shiv. You found the cyber disc. Good. And some more Seekers. There's a lot of Seekers on this mission. Ouch. And you found it, but then you lost sight of it instantly. That's very helpful. Alright, where's our scout? I want to move the scout first because of the Overwatch. So if it takes a shot, at least you can possibly dodge it. Yeah, there you go. Dodgety dodge.
I'm all right.
Apparently it's shot. It's got as good of shooting as our Shiv does. As good of an aim. Now, I know you could hit it, but remember that the first shot on those guys does the most damage. We still haven't autopsied them, but I can tell you that they generally have a perk, damage control, that reduces damage after they take a bit of hit damage. So the first hit's what counts. It'd be nice to hit it with a rocket, actually. Come on, Cameron, can you get a nice rocket in there, maybe? You can, maybe. You also blow that shark up. Alright, go for it. Come on, Cameron Richards. Let's see a nice rocket. Well, you killed the Seeker. You blew up the shark. You hurt the cyber disc. I'll take it. What else have we got? Jared, you're out of ammo. Of course you are. Trying to move forward quickly. We're not getting as much time to reload.
On the move.
Trying to save people, basically, is the idea.
Roger. I've got eyes on.
So we are still expecting a lot of Seekers.
There now.
There should be still 3 cloaked. Actually, that's not a bad chance to hit, even from long range. I think I better put you on Overwatch, though.
Aye, aye. Voy hacia allá.
Here, probably... Sure, why not? The Cyber Disc has got pretty high aim. I'll try to keep the people in half cover a little bit safer. You never know. It might save somebody's life. And then we'll bring Sandless up, hopefully close enough to start helping out next turn.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Alright, and Monkey Mark. Nope, you're going Overwatch.
Watch, aye, aye.
They're either gonna move and get shot, or we're gonna be able to hit some Seekers. It'll be fine either way, I think. So Cyber Disc is healed. We didn't do as much damage with that first rocket as I was hoping. Well, we definitely killed that one.
Toasted.
Would have been better if we saved some ammo, maybe, but...
Over here.
Alright, it's backing off. Monkey Mark gets the shot, right? Maybe. The Shiv gets the shot, alright. Nice! Alright, Shiv. You're starting to redeem yourself. That was a really nice hit on the Cyber Disc. And it's definitely running away scared. It's probably just killing some civilians, to be honest. Oh good, another chrysalid. I suppose that was the shark chrysalid that got confused. Alright, Sandless, you start it off. Or just finish it. That's the spirit. You see a chrysalid, just shoot it. In fact, if you could teach everybody one thing, it's as soon as the chrysalid shows up, kill it. That's a good lesson, actually. I would appreciate that, Sandless. Alright, we got 2 Seekers. We killed one, and we killed a chrysalid. I mean, we did as good as we could on Overwatch. I'm not going to complain about the Overwatches that turn. Do we have our assault free? I think... Yeah, Weasel is currently strangled, so... Usually it's relatively easy to hit these things. I think we'll let Sandless free this guy, whoever it is. There you go. Ah, that was our gunner. Alright.
Taken care of.
So, yeah, Pyro's back. Sure, we'll give you the 50-50 chance to free the next person. Because one of the reason I like to do it like that is when you're catching breath, you've got reduced aim. But the Seekers that are strangling people are also very easy to hit, so it kind of balances out. If you tried to shoot anybody else, you would have had really bad aim, like 1% kind of stuff. Looks like Monkey Mark basically needs to
We're
reload,
green to go.
so that's what you get. I don't think there's any more
Estoy en marcha.
Seekers. We've killed 3. I think we blew one up with a rocket.
Es hora de matar.
We know that there's a Cyber Disc that's definitely wounded. I think we just reload, maybe leave a couple Overwatch. I mean, I assume the Cyber Disc will be back,
A la orden,
so
comandante.
you never know, we might get a lucky Overwatch kill.
Explorando.
We're grouped up in a bad, we're in grenade bait basically right now, but we'll see. Next turn I'll try to spread people out a bit better. So Cyber Disc, 1 drone. If that's it, should be an easy win here. Alright, we gotta find these guys. Shiv, this is your job. You go find. You might get shot if it's on Overwatch, but that's fine. So you found them. And I say you take the chance on the cyber disc. It's 50-50. That heat ammo is insane, isn't it, guys? That's pretty solid. Alright. Well, only 4 people are dead. If this is the last enemy, I would be a little bit surprised on one, but also very happy. So, take the shot here. And let's see, do we win?
Excellent.
Oh,
work. All
good!
objectives complete.
Excellent, excellent, excellent terror mission. That doesn't happen very often. There's actually an achievement for that. I already got it on my test campaign. But that's our first Let's Play perfect... Well, not perfect, but about as good as you can do. Wow! I hope you guys are happy, Americans. Everyone from Houston, you owe me a beer or something, because I just saved your butt. Alright! And yes, I will pass on the congratulations to the crew. You guys did a good job. We're getting a lot of kills on some people that still complain in the comments that they're not getting enough kills. Alright, Monkey Mark, you're a tech sergeant. You can have... Well, Smoke and Mirrors is only going to give you aim, because I didn't give you battle scanners or smoke. I think we just give you aggression with mobility. I might consider Smoke and Mirrors if you had battle scanner, but you don't. And then the Rocketeer definitely gets a Shredder rocket for free. Because that's... I always bring a Shredder rocket anyway, so that's good. So we didn't capture anything, but 2 cyber discs, 4 chrysalids. That was pretty good mission. I'm happy about that. And that was... I mean, you guys...
We'll be watching.
Yeah, United States, they definitely gained some panic, but we've actually had a net decrease in the United States lately, so that's pretty good. Okay, well, let's see what's next. That was relatively quick. Well, it looks like we're doing an abduction mission next.
We picked up multiple requests for assistance.
Now we're going to start running low on soldiers. We've got enough for... Actually, we've got lots. Forget that. All of the rookies have regrouped. Plus, we've got our shivs. Pretty good. I think I'm actually gonna release a short video. I know I've been releasing a lot of long videos lately. We've had a lot of hour-ish long episodes. Today, we're just gonna release a half-hour episode, and that will do. Because it was a terror mission, and you guys did a good job. Actually, we'll do one more thing. We've got a lot of money. Plus, it's nearly the end of the month, and there's not much we can spend on it that doesn't require lots of alloys and Illyrium now. And meld. So we're actually gonna spend a little bit of money, and we're going to do some officer promotions. Well, first we have to go to the training school. So, here you go. Company officers. And now we get to see how that works. So, we've got 2 captain promotions available and possibly 2 new lieutenants, depending on how I feel. So, it's not a huge surprise that Sandless is ready. I think it takes 5 missions as the lieutenant to qualify for captain. And then it will take 5 missions as the captain to qualify for the next one. Technically, Mad Dog is ready for a promotion as well. And was there just 3 to start with? 1, 2, 3. So I guess all of our officers have been, being officers long enough that it doesn't matter. I think we're just going to pick Sandless and Lord Prey because they are the highest ranked normal. And, I wouldn't want to give infantry all the officer positions. So Sandless... I think, in this situation, because the infantry tends to stick around the group, this, whatever this is called, is Fortorius Una is going to be the best promotion for you. This is more likely good for scouts or snipers that are captains, because all squad, regardless of position, get defense. But +1 damage reduction in cover sounds really good. So there you go, Sandless. Very nice. You've got... 2nd officer promotion. Good work, soldier. And it also seems rewarding because you just won a terror mission. But I will also give one to Lord Prey so that the scouts don't feel left out. We do like our scouts. And I mean, I was just saying how maybe I would give this to a scout, but I think this ability still outranks it. It'll give the officer, I believe, always 1 damage reduction because he'll always be 12 tiles of himself. So that's still, I think, better than 5% dodge, which is, I think, all that works out to. So, yeah. Fortorius Una, again, seems to be the easy choice for me. Unless it was maybe a sniper. And then lieutenants. Now, I don't know how many more lieutenants I'm going to want. Because every time I pick a lieutenant, you can't get psionic if I give you that. If I give you the officer promotion. You can't become a mech, you can't become psionic. And, you know, those are fun. I'm thinking I want to split the officers amongst the classes so that it's a little bit fair. I don't want to be super all infantry, all officers. So I'm going to give Pyro the next lieutenant, and I like the willpower boost. Even though that's nice, I think willpower is more keeping people from panicking. So there you go. Congratulations, our first gunner lieutenant. And that's pretty good. I'm happy about that. So we got one more. And I am picking the people with high ranks because you do need a high rank to keep getting promoted in the officer tree. There's not really a lot of point giving this to a corporal as far as I see it at this point in the game. So one more lieutenant, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know, was it T Sergeant? I can't remember what that is. Tactical Sergeant or something. I think we'll give it to Weasel King. He did a good job as well, and that puts us with lots of high-ranking officers, and then we'll let psionics be other people, basically. Anyway, there we go. As we continue to unlock more officer training ranks, we'll get lots more spots for lieutenants. I don't know how many I'm going to take. Probably 4 or 5 is lots. And then I like to load up on probably psionics and mechs and stuff like that. So, yeah, there you go. That was only $200, so that wasn't too bad. I won't be splurging on 300 for a while, keeping in mind that every officer needs 5 missions at their current rank before I can even promote them anyway. So it's not a big deal. And this one just gives us more XP. So it's not... It's more this one that we want, regimental officers. Suddenly we get aim bonuses and will and defense bonuses. But experience, I think you guys are getting experience pretty well. So anyway, let's wrap the episode up for now. Unless there was something else I wanted to do before the mission. I don't think there is, honestly. I want to capture stuff, so I got to keep bringing arc throwers. Got to remember. And I want to build... I don't know what I want to build next. I need to save a spot for the Gallop Chamber eventually, and the Cybernetic Lab. More satellites. I'll actually probably need to tear down some fission generators to add an Illyrium generator once we can build those. I'd be surprised if we have enough power for all the stuff I want right now. But I think that's all the stuff we need. Satellite Nexus. There might be something else too that I've forgotten about. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. Next time we do some abductions. Sure. See you guys later.